Today is April 3rd, 2026. I did say that correctly. And today I did not do nearly as much as I should have. Um, it wasn't like a rough day in the sense that like there was no technical problems, but I have a feeling that I'm having one of the, I call them episodes, where I don't do anything regardless of how much I want to do it. I just sit in bed doom scrolling. And that's what I call my episodes in general because I don't really know what else to call them. I typically refer to them as depressive episodes. I know depression runs in the family. I know I've had a lot of experiences with depression in general, so I call it depressive episodes. I don't know if that's what those actually are, but that's what I call them. So I think I'm starting to have one of those, which kind of sucks because this next couple weeks is going to be absolutely insane. We have a month until the end of the semester. I'm about to yawn, I'm very sorry. I'm all good. I'm very sorry about that. So yeah, we've got a month until the end of the semester, which means I've got a month left of schoolwork, which means that, you know, this is the last month, so they're going to be shoving as much stuff into your schedule as possible. That's not to mention I've got testing. I've got a second thing of testing. I've got a dentist appointment in there as well, which is great. That's not stressful at all. So, yeah, it's been a little stressful the past couple days. Half of it is my own fault. If you hear ticking, I just realized, by the way, there is a new clock because I was trying to keep my phone away from me while I was studying. It did not work, but it's a clock. It'll tell me the time, essentially. It is a little slow, though, but that's okay. But yeah, so I've been trying to study today. I think I finally found kind of a new thing that works fairly decently for me. I found a Pomodoro timer website that I've been using, and that's been working well because it doesn't have music in the background, which means I can have the volume on for it. So like it'll make a little like a chime when it's like, hey, stop working, you know? So that's pretty helpful. It's definitely been very helpful today. So, but hey, I finished the video for the podcast, which was a really cool podcast. I learned a lot. It was about Lo-Fi Girl and kind of like the lore behind it a little bit. It was not nearly as lore-filled as I wanted it to be, but it also talked about different types of lo-fi. My favorite was that they mentioned specifically in the podcast was Boomer Lo-Fi. I did not look that one up because I was scared of it. And then Bernie Sanders Lo-Fi. There's a lot of political ones. Political, what was that? There's a lot of political ones that are like lo-fi, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I listened to a little bit, and I'm like, what the fuck, right? Like, if that's your genre, go for it, man. It is certainly not mine. It was crazy. So, that's pretty fun. I'm about to finish the writing, hopefully right after this. I'll finish the writing, which will be very good, because it's kind of an important thing, you know? And then I get to move on to the show that I haven't started. I'm sorry that yawn came out of nowhere, else I would have acknowledged it beforehand. So, yeah, a lot of stuff happening in the next couple weeks. Now is not a good time to have a depressive episode, and yet here we are. So, that's great. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot left for the writing for the Lo-Fi Girl podcast, which is good, and then I've got a couple episodes of something and a lecture to watch, which is so much fun. Again, we have all that stuff left. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I have to do, and I'm not looking forward to it, but, you know, what's life if not a little bit of struggle? Oh, this is so cringe. Ignore it, okay? Ignore me. I say dumb stuff. That's 90% of this channel. If you've seen any other videos of mine, you should know that I just say dumb stuff, okay? No. I mean, I gotta do it. You know, it's not like well, actually, there's a chance I could just, like, half-ass this paper. Unfortunately, I'm not known for half-assing things, so I will be full-assing it. I'll be mooning this paper, essentially. So, I gotta go do that. I will not actually be showing my butt to the paper, but it's a metaphor, okay? Don't ask me how they work, okay? I learned this from John Green. I'm not saying I'm good at metaphors. Alright, so that's gonna be it. I'm tired and I have to go do stuff, so I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.